There's something different in the air in Tyneside. It's not just the anticipation for the season opener, nor the natural excitement that grips Newcastle United fans in the weeks leading up to the Premier League kickoff. There's a quiet energy, a subtle but constant pressure present in every internal meeting, behind closed doors training session, and every conversation in the corridors of St. James Park. Something is about to happen, and those close to the club can feel it. There's a restlessness in Eddie Howe's eyes, an urgency in the board's actions, and a feeling looming over the fans. The sense that one chapter is closing and another may begin with a bold decision. The newspapers avoid definitive headlines, the officials neither confirm nor deny, but it's clear that Newcastle United is working hard to reshape their attacking department. The question on everyone's lips is, who will wear the number 9 shirt when the current holder is no longer there? If you love following Newcastle's behind the scenes, want to know everything before anyone else, and enjoy exclusive coverage like this, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It helps us grow, brings you even more quality content, and ensures you won't miss any of the Magpies' upcoming moves. After all, when things really happen, you'll want to be in the know. The signs are becoming increasingly clear. Alexander Isak, Newcastle United's main goalscorer, is taking steps that suggest a possible goodbye. The Swede skipped the club's pre-season tour of Southeast Asia and chose to train independently at Real Sociedad's facilities. Meanwhile, Liverpool has already made a formal offer to sign the striker this transfer window. The sense of inevitability grows by the day, and Newcastle's management seems to be quietly preparing for the worst. And this is where the most interesting part of the story begins. According to journalist Craig Hope from the British newspaper Daily Mail, Newcastle United is considering a transfer for Strand Larsen. The Norwegian striker, who had an impressive season with Wolverhampton, is on the radar as a realistic, effective and affordable alternative to replace Isak. And believe me, the numbers don't lie. We're talking about a player who can make an immediate impact. Strand Larsen joined Wolverhampton from Celta de Vigo in July 2024, initially on loan with an option to buy. The club didn't hesitate to activate that clause this summer, sealing the deal for £23 million. In his first Premier League season, Larsen scored 14 goals, breaking debut records previously held by players like Raul Jimenez. His performances have caught the attention of Newcastle's coaching staff, who are now considering bringing him to St. James Park as the new number 9. If you've made it this far in the video, it means you're paying close attention. To take a moment to check if you're subscribed to the channel. It really makes a difference, so we can keep bringing you exclusive news, straight from the most reliable sources in England. Speaking of reliability, the data on Larsen is impressive. Alan Shearer described him on Match of the Day as a nuisance to opposing defenses, also highlighting his excellent hold-up play, refined touch, and superb ball control. Standing at 1.93 meters, the Norwegian combines physical strength with technical ability and an attacking presence reminiscent of a classic number 9, but with a modern touch of versatility. An international for Norway, Larsen has 21 caps and 3 goals for his country. His current market value is around €30 million, but it's expected that Newcastle can negotiate a price closer to the £25 million Wolves paid. With a creative payment structure, the club could secure a high-level signing without compromising their financial planning for the season. But why not Benjamin Šeško? The RB Leipzig striker is also monitored by the Magpies and has similar traits: 1.94 meters tall, young, and with a strong goal-scoring record. Last season, Šeško scored 21 goals in 45 games for the German club, 13 of which came in the Bundesliga. However, the financial cost and the need to adapt to the Premier League raise questions about the viability of that deal. Let's look at the numbers. Although Šeško has a good record, Larsen outperformed him in last season's Premier League, a considerably more demanding competition. Larsen scored 14 goals compared to Šeško's 13. Furthermore, Larsen played in a less dominant team with fewer chances created. This shows not only efficiency but also an ability to deliver in adverse scenarios. According to FBref data, Larsen ranks in the 99th percentile for shot accuracy, with an impressive 61.1%. His non-penalty expected goals per shot NPXG is 0.19, placing him in the 84th percentile. This means he picks his shots very well, greatly increasing his scoring chances. Additionally, he is excellent in the air, another key asset for a team that relies heavily on set pieces. It's worth noting that Šeško is under contract with Leipzig until 2029 and, according to Daily Telegraph sources, is unlikely to be sold for less than £60 to £70 million. That's a hefty investment requiring an immediate and successful sale of Isak to finance the deal. Larsen, meanwhile, offers a more direct, effective, and financially accessible path to maintaining Newcastle's attacking firepower at a high level. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now is the time. With moves like this unfolding behind the scenes, you won't want to miss any chapter of the story being written at St. James Park. There's more. Larsen's technical profile fits perfectly into Eddie Howe's system. He's the type of striker who can draw defenders, open space for wingers like Anthony Gordon and Anthony Elanga, and contribute crucial goals. His presence in the squad would bring more depth, tactical options, and reduce reliance on a single player. So, With the cards on the table and a quick decision looming, all signs point to Jurgen Strand Larsen being the answer to Newcastle United's attacking dilemma. Tactical understanding, physical power, proven efficiency, and above all, recent and successful Premier League experience. If the window continues in this direction, Magpies fans can expect a new protagonist for the coming campaigns. Keep following the channel for more exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes insights, and detailed analysis like this. With trusted sources like Craig Hope from Daily Mail, FBref, Daily Telegraph, and Alan Shearer's commentary, you're always well informed. And of course, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts on this potential transfer, and share the video with that friend who's also passionate about Newcastle United. The saga is far from over, but a new chapter is about to begin.